Good evening, everyone. We are reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title for lesson today is My Neighbor. Our key text is taken from Mark 12, verse 31. Love thy neighbor as thyself. When you live in a small country town, you are privileged to get to know your neighbors. For 26 years, my husband and I lived in a small town in Alabama, United States of America. One day, I happened to see some men working in a vacant lot as if preparing it for occupancy. I watched the progression each day. Eventually, they moved a trailer there. When they finally finished, I looked forward to meeting our new neighbors. I never saw anyone for days, not even a vehicle in the driveway. One day, as I was driving past, I saw a young lady going to her mailbox. I stopped and introduced myself and my hubby. She smiled and said, "My name is Elaine, also Deborah Elaine." I told her I had been waiting to see a vehicle in the drive, and she told me about her automobile accident and that she was no longer able to drive. I let her know that we go into town quite regularly, so she could ride with us whenever she needed to go. We exchanged numbers. She became a regular passenger, and I was happy to help. I found out that she suffered many challenges after her accident. We became close friends, and I helped her to do many things around her house. I also invited her to church, and she went many times. As time went on, my husband, who is sightless, became ill. I explained to Deb, but let her know I would help her when I could. Pete eventually had to go into the hospital. He stayed in for a month. When he finally came home, we drove past Deb's house and noticed the door was closed, which was unusual for her. We went by a few more times and the door was still closed. So I stopped and knocked. No answer. We decided to visit her sister and I asked if she was okay. Her sister gave me a look that told me Deb was not okay. She told me that Deb had passed away over the Christmas holidays. We cried as she told me all the details. My Bible says, "Love thy neighbors as thyself." Mark 12, verse 31. Who is our neighbor? Anyone with whom we come in contact. Though it could be very challenging to try to help Deborah while taking care of my husband, God was always beside me. God, please help us to show compassion toward our neighbors. When it becomes overwhelming, remind us that you do not call the equipped. Rather, you equip those you call. Elaine J. Johnson. I have indeed been encouraged and strengthened for the day. Who is your neighbor? Who is my neighbor? Any person that we come in contact with. And just as Miss Elaine was able to show love to Deb, who lived by herself, didn't have anyone who was supporting her, we have to reflect. I have to reflect, what can I do to make a difference in the lives of those I come in contact with? What light am I shining for my Heavenly Father? Are persons seeing Christ through my existence? And so I'm encouraged to love my neighbor as myself. Just as how I love myself, I need to be showing that love to other persons. Just as how I care for myself, I need to be caring for someone else, whether it is making a phone call, whether it is creating a care package, a just because package, I thought about you, or even the persons that we pass on a daily basis, a pleasant good morning, a smile. All these things make a difference. And so I want to encourage myself. I want to encourage someone who's listening. Let us love our neighbors just as how we love ourselves. And don't think, and I'm speaking to myself now, don't think that you're not capable of doing this mighty work. God is not calling us to have it all together. Once we're willing, once I'm willing, He will do the rest. So He will connect the dots for us. So I hope you've been encouraged and strengthened for the day. Thank you for being here, and God bless you. I will see you again tomorrow.